Hi, this is Gail Purick, and I'm the author of Bible Love Notes. And this is part of a series called Judge Not Confusion, where we're talking about the misunderstandings people have when they say judge not, and they mean judge nothing and no one. But I'd also like to add that we do need to understand the meaning of that passage, that judge not passage. And God gave me a wonderful illustration a few years ago. This devotion is called Planks and Holes. And several years ago, my husband noticed distorted vision in one of his eyes. A few weeks later, a surgeon had to insert a gas bubble into the back of his eye where it would press against a macular hole, causing it to grow back together. If he hadn't had this surgery done, his eye would have been blinded. The challenge after that came because my husband had to remain face down for a full week. You can imagine that was challenging. But if my husband hadn't had this surgery, his view from his damaged eye would be distorted at best or blind, and so it was important for him to get this done. This gave me such a clear understanding of Matthew 7, 1 through 5, which tells us that we need to make sure that our spiritual vision is not distorted. It tells us that we must first take the plank out of our eye before we can see clearly to see other people's specks in their eyes. If we have planks of arrogance or bitterness or selfishness, this will make the truth look blurry and distorted, and we are not in a position to judge anything. The answer is very similar to what my husband had to do: face down humility and prayer. I'm really grateful that a physician could restore my husband's eyesight. And I'm really grateful for the great physician who can restore our eyesight, our spiritual eyesight, when we begin to see things distorted and untrue. Is bitterness or arrogance or selfishness distorting your view of life? I'm just going to encourage you to humble yourself and let God do his eye surgery on you.